So I wasn't really expecting this at all. The Saints won this pretty easily. I think they just ran one in with Alvin Kamara. I don't know if that's going to count, but they won this one pretty easily, and it didn't look close. Tom Brady on that first drive looked surgical, carved up that defense, but after that drive, he was never able to get comfortable. They continued to pressure him. Alvin Kamara had a huge game. Alvin Kamara had a huge game. He just ran one in, and it seems like these guys are just trying to send a message that they're not going to give up this division that easy. And, I can feel that. Brady and the Bucs are going to have to go back to the drawing board. They couldn't really get the ground game established. Like I said, the passing game, the Saints corners were all over those receivers. Like, they were shadowing those guys. They could not get open. And Brady wasn't getting time. And a couple of throws that Brady made were just non-characteristics of himself. He looked a little frustrated with his team because they were making a lot of silly mistakes. Obviously, really different from the Patriots. People weren't making these kind of mistakes. And then you have people dropping passes, dropping wide open balls. It just looked a little sloppy. And Brady's not used to that. He's going to have to get used to that because he's not playing on the Patriots anymore. And I think they'll eventually get it together. It's going to take a couple of weeks. You got Brady coming from a completely different offense. And no offseason, no preseason. So really tough to go through. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see how quick the Buccaneers will take to bounce back. And I think when they're going against teams that are not as good as the Saints, I think they're going to be able to put up points. I think they're going to be able to, find their rhythm against some lesser competition. I don't have their schedule offhand, but I think they'll be able to get into a rhythm in the next couple of weeks with Tom Brady, because that first drive, he shows you that he can still be Tom Brady. So those are just my quick thoughts on this game. It looks like the Buccaneers. Okay, so the Saints didn't score with that Alvin Kamara last-minute touchdown. But anyway, like I said, if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you like this type of video. I'm going to be putting out more videos like this. And until next time, it's Diggy546.